Hey guys, Brad back with another post-repair video here. This is another Moon Patrol board. I just did a video, uploaded that. Hopefully you've seen that. I'll make this one quick. This is the last of the boards that were sent in from a very good customer of mine, Jay. He's got a couple arcades on the East Coast, and I think he's getting ready to open a third up. So I think he's getting a lot of these boards that have been sitting around needing repair. He got them boxed up and sent out to me. So this is the last one that I worked on. Here's all the parts from all the games. There was some Williams MPUs, a couple I/O boards, a soundboard, and 2 Moon Patrol boards. So a lot of old bad parts, wore out, some failures, some just changed for maintenance, like the ribbon cables and such. But those are the old parts. So M52 Moon Patrol. This one does have a high score saves kit on it. I think it was moved over from the other board, and then this board failed. This board I'd never worked on. I did go through and do my full, I changed all the electrolytics, take this heat sink off the amplifier. There's another electrolytic back there. There's one over here. There's a couple here. There's 100 microfarad here. On the back of the board, there's a 47 and a 10. And then there's 3 10 microfarads up here. I cleaned the edge connector, polished that up. It's gold plated. And then again, when this was shipped, a lot of these standoffs were broken. They were in the box. So I 3D print those ones there, those plastic ones, and then I used some 632 by 1 inch stainless steel screws and nuts with lock washers on them, and it's really rigid. And again, the spacing on the boards is such where it slides right into the original grooves in the cabinet. So this one had on the MPU board, again, was the main issue. There's a 24 pin SRAM chip. Pretty fast. I think it's over here in the bag. It's the original one was a Toshiba right here. It's a 2K TMS 2016. So that guy there had failed. I see these pretty common on this board. So I do socket them. I put a new part in that's actually a faster speed. It's a 55 nanosecond part I put on. And that solved the issue on it. So I did that, got it running, and then I went through. The audio was a little bit muffled. So again, these freshening up the capacitors on the audio soundboard really helped. There was one of these 1,000 microfarad filter caps up here. When I pulled it off, there was some electrolyte that had leaked. So they were starting to go. So I will get this set up and we'll boot it up. Again, these artifacts are just from my CGA to VGA video converter. When there's no signal, you just get some noise on it. But as soon as you power up, you see it cleans up. Again, boots right into game. I will, you don't need to coin it up because we have the free play kit on it. So I just hit start. There's the fire, and jump. I think I'm going to run into the next rock. How does that sound? Just to see the blow up here. There we go. So she's working good. It did run on the bench. All the boards that I repair, I usually let them run on the bench for at least 24 hours just to make sure they're solid so we don't have any issues. And I'm going to get these boxed up and come back to customers. So thanks for watching.